Um, when I was 10, I had a road traffic accident which resulted in a brain injury, which was linked to the epilepsy, even though there was a 6-year gap. Now, I was told I couldn't have brain surgery as such, because that would have affected my communication skills and my language skills and would have left me very vulnerable. However, when you're told that, and I was told that I could have what you call vagal nerve surgery, or a pacemaker for other words, it was a big relief. It's quite a thorough process. British Epilepsy Action have been a great help with the advice on the helpline, giving me information about what I could find out. It was a comfort to my parents, who were able to know what the process is like. And so, yeah, it was a big relief. Now that was 2004, March 2004, when I had my very first vagal nerve surgery. Right, you get admitted to hospital. It depends. It can sometimes now be done as a day job, or in my case it was admission the night before and just kept in hospital for a couple of days afterwards. Now, I was admitted to that hospital in Birmingham, where I live, and the operation is a small incision. It's done under general anaesthetic for basically self-explanatory reasons. In my case it took a few days because I had one side effect. The voice went a little bit hoarse. I used to work in a shop at the time, so I needed my voice, so I went back and it was corrected, because you can actually put a measuring device, a machine, onto the vagal nerve surgery, and they can see, they can put it up, they can put it down, they can put it on more frequently. It's amazing what they can do. And
so they can change the intensity of the vagal nerve stimulator without having to go back in, so they don't have to reoperate the...
That's correct, yes. It's after the operation itself, it's just simply putting, it's almost like a measuring gauge onto your area here, and they can actually show you, and they can see what's going on, and they will say, put it up, put it down, put it on more frequently, under the advice of qualified consultants. Well, before VNS, I would have 1, 2, possibly 3 different types of seizures. So a variety: the drop attacks, the tonic-clonics, the absences, some strange behaviour. So I can think of at least 4 examples of the different types of seizure that I was having. That was 11 years ago. Today, 2015, I will just have 1. And that one is a very brief absence. How often does that occur now? 2 or 3 times a week. And that's down a lot less than 11 years ago. 11 years ago, I was having seizures that sometimes would cluster. For those of you that don't know, a cluster is where one seizure follows another. And I have experienced 9 seizures, one after the other. Quite scary, I know, but think positive. Think about today, where I am now, with just 1, 2 or 3, which is about 15 seconds. To reenact it for you today, I might just go a little bit blank for 15 to 30 seconds. So it's just like switch off, switch on. That's a big improvement from 11 years ago, where I've had injuries. I've had blood, but I don't know how graphical you want me to be, so I'll be careful. So, if you want to measure the improvement, seizures are down, the frequency's down, life is so much better, I have got so much more to live for, and that's thanks to the people here at Epilepsy Action, through their advice, through their help, through their help from my parents, my siblings, because there's so much more information that they give out today. And it's thanks to them that I'm able to sit before you and give you this message. Think positive.